other night, they scored 40 in the second quarter. Harris gives it up. Claxton slams it down.
Like you are trending in the positive direction that you want to be.
Jabari Parker in, and he finesses it home for in the second round of the 2021 playoffs. Harris drives, pull up, missed it, rebounded by Williams.
James Harden, but if they can push this lead up during this time and get some stop, they can take control of this.
The Celtics so far, 15-13. Harden short. Long rebound, Fournier trying to get an easy basket with Langford. The bounce. And Harden lobs it up. Claxton tried to do it all in one motion. Look who's there for the loose change. Harden, but he can't finish. Largest lead has been 9, currently 5 for Brooklyn. The depth being tested for Boston, not just in this series, but all season. Pritchard swing. Everything stopped for a moment, and Fournier drains it down to 3. Harden's got Williams switch. Shamet open look. Whoa! Going glass. Landry Shamet.
Well, at least he saw it go through. Maybe it'll help him catch a rhythm.
What am I going to say on?
You?
Yeah.
Rules would apply to that one.
You don't get this. Look, he's kind of leaning forward. And so when you have that kind of lean forward, you really try and explode.
Williams trying to take Claxton off the dribble. He missed it. Fournier can't hit the floater. Quick outlet for Harden. Nets on the attack. Harden, no look. Shamet can't slam it. Beautiful dish by the... James Harden already has 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 11 points. He drills the triple.
Yeah, he's not going to be shy, but this is where Parker can pose a problem. You've already seen him post up against James Harden. Very good catch and shoot. He's one of the
foul call.
All right, I want you to watch this play in transition. James Harden shooters in transition, and everyone knows that when James Harden has the ball in his hands, you better just keep running.
Blake Griffin back in. He replaces Nicholas Claxton. Nets missed just 1 free throw on Sunday night, and it was the last attempt of the night from James Harden. So as a team, they went 29 of 30 at the line. That's foul is called. Parker will shoot a pair.
Parker's on his way to be the second leading scorer in this game. You know, this guy is talented. Number 2 pick in the draft. Had a ton of injuries, multiple ACLs. But one thing that they've always known about him is that he has a motor, he's aggressive, he can score. It's just a matter of getting him healthy and keeping his confidence high. But he can have an impact in this game. He's already having one early on.
Well, even just think about this season, being waived by Sacramento and having some time that he wasn't with the team, and now with Boston here in this opportunity in the playoffs, he's going to try and make sure that he makes it.
Heard of it. Harden, step back. Bottom for the beard. Langford, nobody home underneath. So Boston scoring at a pretty good rate here. It's a team that did not score well against the Nets during the regular season, averaged 102.7 per game, 113 in the playoffs. Joe Harris, corner. Jabari Parker off the rim on a 3-ball. Harden swings it inside. Brown could not finish it on the interior. Rising up Brown. Jumper doesn't go. Rebound snatched by Griffin. Goes down. Nash trying to call a timeout.
In career, he is up over 3,000, so he's at 31-30 right now. That's 22nd all-time. Tonight he is past Dennis Johnson, former Celtic. A Smart comes up empty again. Pritchard saves it. Parker off the window. Series, and so far they're swimming well.
Well, the good thing about Peyton Pritchard, even though he's young, he can't even miss another shot inside. Even though he's young, he spent like 30 years at Oregon, okay? So he has a lot of experience in regards to playing the game. Maybe decision-making because he played throughout the course of the season.
Gonna be a triple-double. The big 3 on the floor now. Kevin Durant for 3. Cash.
You know, after more possessions, more shots up, guys are still going to be able to get the number of attempts, see a turnover by Boston, that they need to be successful with. You know what I mean? Because of the pace and number of possessions.
It's interesting watching Steve Nash here in the playoffs, how he's using his top 3 players. Hart has been the one to run with the bench for the most. Defense will be the key. It's going to be an offensive foul inside, going to send the ball back to Brooklyn. Steve Nash, twice an MVP, Hall of Fame member, 8-time All-Star. He is loving every minute in the hot seat as a coach. And with a team like this, he knows he's got a lot of options and a lot of weapons.
Yeah, and it was my pleasure to play with Steve, and that's just got that right.
Needing a moment here. I heard Brad Stevens say you need one. And he shakes his head. No, man. I'm good.
You already know what this one. This one is here, and that's just I think it was James Harden, his shoulder, right? Caught him right there. Oh, that's the back of his elbow too. I wonder if they'll take a look at this.
It
you
certainly
know what I mean?
Could be one they looked at that would rise to the criteria, but they'll play on here.
Yeah.
And so Smart running the point. No Kimball Walker tonight if you're just joining us. Missing his 2nd consecutive game. Langford finding Tatum, who's left open. He'll step into a 2. And Smart with a rebound. Durant on Fournier now. Fournier looking for help. Boy, the Nets are really closing out well. This is a good defensive possession for them. Smart lets Kyrie Irving go. That's all he needed. A little shot to the jaw to get him woken up from 3-point range. And now
you take a good punch, kind of knock the cobwebs loose a little bit, able to square up right there. Back-to-back positive possessions on the offensive end together.
Heat check by Smart. This time no good. 4-point Brooklyn lead. And that one's true. So you miss. Irving's 2nd 3. There goes Tatum. A strong finish by Jason Tatum. 2 minutes remaining in this 2nd quarter. First Buckeye. You saw official Ben Taylor with the indication. Does get the foul, but not a 3-shot. Irving, a little Euro and a finish at the rim. Couple of possessions now. Kyrie Irving has taken advantage of an empty. Now Marcus Smart. It's Boston ball. That's what the original call was, but apparently it's going to go to Brooklyn now, and that's what got Marcus Smart.
Official call right there. Okay.
So loose ball foul on Marcus Smart was the call. Kyrie Irving will head to the line. He's fouled on the shot. Tell you, Langford was right with him. That's a tough task to stay with Kyrie Irving, and everything was great until he popped him right at the end.
Well, even he was operating in those tight quarters. Kyrie may be the best in the game when it's really tight with that handle, to be able to maneuver and navigate his way to get a shot. The only problem with Langford on that is that when he went back, he had to lunge forward to try to contest the shot, and that's how he picked up the foul.
First miss of the playoffs for Kyrie Irving. Had made his first 20. Hey, put your takes to the test while you
down by 8 points, maybe if he makes this. And you got certain buttons to see if the Celtics can steal one.
Tatum goes strong to the hole. He's fouled by Durant. 4 for Brooklyn have been monster scoring games.
Yeah, when the 3 determine that they're going to go at it, like they did in the scoring dynamics, it's really, like you said, the adjustments. You see Kyrie miss a shot. I mean, what adjustments can you make? You can't just go get taller, more skilled players to compete with them.
Here's Romeo Langford for 3. And Durant secures it. Don't forget tonight, American Express halftime report. Great to have Draymond Green joining us in our Atlanta studios. Did a great job last night. Filling in for Shaq, and now he'll move over.
He likes to use cash, you know what I mean?
There's Joe Harris as he hits. It's the same knee, had that procedure on. Shot clock is off. Chance at the last one here inside to Tatum. He's got Durant all over him. Help comes from Harden. Little turnaround.